Alright. This is chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime. Yet again. This is like my 4th time going through this thing. Let me make sure I read everything, just so you can have the full experience. Chapter 1, A Tight Squeeze. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally return to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. New game, load menu, main menu. Anyways. I just said load menu. I meant to say load game. Anyways. We know him. This is familiar territory. I will not skip this. Hopefully it plays normally.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Okay, so the audio is ahead of the video. I don't know
Poppy
why.
is as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
I don't know why it's
Her
doing
hair
this.
is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl. Just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
Okay. Welcome to chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime. I hope you're excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. Were we still here? Find the flower. That's spelled wrong. Apostrophes in the wrong place. Vintage Poppy commercial is what that says. If you're wondering who that guy in the first half was, I don't have answers for you, so... I think it's Elliot Ludwig. I assume it is. But I'm not certain on that one. Because they'll show his face, not his face, but they'll like show pictures of him in the future, in like the other parts of this game, and they like won't, they'll have his face blacked out. So it's like, why would you black out his face? If that was Elliot Ludwig, why would you black out his face when we already know what it looks like, you know? Lathe Pierre closing is what this says. I know you've already seen this, but I feel compelled to show it regardless. Just because... I mean, I want to get everything, you know what I mean? We're not fucking around. We're not gonna skip anything. So, we'll let this play. We'll let this play as well.
Hi, my name is Lathe Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
It is. So worth it. If you're wondering what that thing is on the TV screen, that's Huggy Wuggy's hand. We'll read the posters and everything. Eat healthy like Brawn. That's Brawn, the dinosaur. Kind of a boring toy. Playtime Co. Cafeteria recommends daily intake of 4,000 calories. No way! That's Candy Cat. I guess I didn't do a good introduction of all the toys last time, so this is Candy Cat. You know Huggy Wuggy, although it's fantastic that they actually don't let you see him until, well, they don't let you, like, see the toy-ish. That easily, anyways. But if you kick and push the boxes around, because my legs are like tree trunks, you can. The toy that hugs you back. Awesome. Wait, did I fit myself under this? Oh no. Okay, weird. Sorry. Anyways, this is Boogie Bot. Hold on. Somebody fucking tore into that box. Boogie Bot. Yeah, that's everybody. Okay, green, pink, yellow, red. Gotta remember that this time. And put it correctly. This is Cappy. Although, a very fucked up Cappy, but a Cappy nonetheless. Poppy wants to play. Okay. Alright, I can't get this unless I put this in here, so... Watching this one again. Grab pack tutorial. No way. Only fire at small objects and handles? But what if I want to kill someone? What if I want to tear their head and neck off? I think this is a really good slogan and logo. Okay, we are grab packed up. Let's get this party started. Let's do this. And here's the man of the hour, Huggathy Wuggathy. Welcome to playtime. Alright, I think I said this last time, but I don't know if I'm right, but if you look closely, you can see his pupils get wider as you walk closer to him. They definitely get bigger. And, yeah, he's breathing. Okay, he's definitely breathing. He's definitely, taking some hefty breaths there. Hefty intake of oxygen, because he has lungs and such. I would actually break into this factory if I was a character in this world and steal all these toys and then get killed by Huggy Wuggy. Slap! Anywho. Let's do this. Oh wait, hold on. Let me read this first. He was made in 1984. I don't know why they would put a dash there, as if to imply a death date. He can never die. He can never die. I guess if they ever retired the toy line. Anyhow, Playtime Co. has designed hundreds of distinct toys, but none connected with people more than that of Huggy Wuggy. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, aimed to create a toy which could hug you forever. As is always true, Playtime Co.'s four-step process to creating the most lifelike toys was a success. We have no idea what that four-step process is, by the way. I've just realized that. I've never seen that mentioned again. With a bit of string and polyester, our lovable blue pal Huggy was brought to life. Huggy Wuggy has gone on to be Playtime Co.'s most popular and best-selling toy so far. I'm sure you've heard this before, but I'm going to make you listen to it again. Okay. Anyhow. Sorry, I'm just looking. Enough of that. If you look at him, watch this. You remember how the key is supposed to fall right here? It won't do that unless you look away. I think that's funny. I think that's funny. Can you go back out of here? Oh yeah, you can, but there's nothing there. Alright. Freak! 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 Oh. Freak! And then watch this. It slams shut, and he's still there, you can see. He won't leave until you finish the puzzle, but, you know. Anyways, here's Kissy Missy. Remember, do be kind to others, show up on time, do not hide behind doors to scare Lath Pierre, whatever. Don't stay past 8 p.m., misuse company time, tamper with machinery, enter innovation room without authorization. Okay. Whatever you say, what are you saying? Also, I don't know who Lath Pierre is. Well, I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know what his role is in the company. I think he took over after Elliot Lovewood #died, but like, it's not that clear. At least not to me, it's not. Anyways, let's do this fuck-ass puzzle. Let's fucking puzzle it up right now. Puzzles are for cool kids. And now he's gone. And you know what? I didn't notice this until after, like right now, but he turns the spotlights on before he leaves, just so he can emphasize that he's on the run. But little does he know, I can parkour. I should have done this before. I could have been real close to his head. Anyhow, he's dramatic is my point. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. This is like I said, Candy Cat. Pretty cute. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that happened. It says Stairway to Hell. Whatever. Whatever. Gonna take a little more than that to freak me out, boss. Couple of toy bodies. We've been here. We remember this. We were stuck here for a bit. Okay. Huggy says, remember to take breaks. Breaks longer than 10 minutes are not permitted. However, I mean, if it's a couple of 10-minute breaks every now and again during the shift, I honestly don't care. You know, 10 minutes is a good amount of time compared to the no breaks that I get now. Also, it's weird to me that there's a bunch of baby doll parts in this first chapter because there's never a baby doll toy. I've never seen a toy that looks like that. I don't know what this is for. Like, Poppy doesn't look like that. There is no toy that has any of these parts. It's fucked up to me. That's just a little fucked up to me, that's all. That's all I'm saying. That's a toy that does not exist. Does not exist. Alright, let's not dilly-dally this time. And let's get all the boxes. Let's get all the boxes. Alright, I know where the tape is. For some reason, the boxes change place every time you play. Look at how depressed he looks. Alright. Oh! Okay. Missing one more. Just, covered all bases here. Where the fuck is it? They be hiding this shit like crazy, and they have no reason to. Oh! Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Is it in here? No. No. Try again. God damn it. I don't understand why the positions have to change every time I play this game. Oh! Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that poster. Hold on! We can't miss a poster. Handle with care. Shipment is highly fragile. Do not drop. That's it. Sorry, that's where we came from. My bad. Alright. Security camera. Okay. This is security cam footage.
Rich.
Well, audio, I guess.
The Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all on brand, but it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't fight stupid ugly foxes!
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
Hold on, let me fact check that actually real quick. Habitable. Yeah, abidable. Comparative. Wait, what? Wikipedia says. Huh? Oh, alternate spelling of abidable. Abidable? Bearable, supportable, tolerable. Yes, it is a word. Confirmed. Okay. Alright. Let's move on now. Is this a boogie bot? He's cute, isn't he? And now look real close to the right side when I walk out here. See him? Yeah, okay. His teeth are out. His teethies are out. He wants to kill me. His teethies are out. Okay. Sorry. Important texting going on. And now all power is within my hands. Alright. Markiplier just released his chapter 3 finale playthrough, and I am so fucking excited. I'm gonna eat like 2 cans of beans to that shit tonight. Crack open the Bush's baked beans for this one, folks. I'm getting serious. It's gonna be a good night. Oh, you know something freaky I just realized? The Poppy Playtime icon, the game icon on my desktop screen is, it's Huggy Wuggy, but his mouth is open, but there's no teeth. And now, when it's loaded up, in the taskbar, Huggy Wuggy, it's the same image, but he has teeth now. That's crazy. Ooh, hello. Sorry, I just realized that. Cool little Easter egg. Sorry, I thought there was someone standing here for a second. I was about to freak the fuck out. Okay. Make a friend, 1960. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all of Playtime Co's greatest feats. Yet, of all the amazing things that he created, the Make a Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced. It is solely responsible for nearly every Playtime Co. toy sold on the market to this day. All it needs is to be fed the proper parts, and it will then paint, assemble, and do a quality inspection of the toy all on its own. Gone is the need for complex sorting or back-breaking labor. This machine can do all that and more. Oh, wow, it's taking human jobs? Because you don't want to pay people to work for you? You want the machines to do it? I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I'm gonna get you. Anyways. I gotta listen to this pink tape. So annoying. This icon is actually scary in my taskbar, I'm not gonna lie. Actually quite frightening. This says, Stella Graber interview. Okay. We'll let that play.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult, but your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things, though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than the person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
Okay, Stella Graber is one of the higher ups, or would become a higher up. She's in charge. I don't know if she's in charge or why would anyone ever pull this way? You never. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about it. But Stella Graber is one of the higher ups of Playtime Co. Oh my god, what am I fucking doing? And she became, I'm not sure if she was in charge of or just like integral in one of the higher up staff of the Play Care, which is the orphanage. We'll get there in chapter 3. And she is, it's implied that she doesn't know about all the bigger bodies experiments and the innovation wing shit, but it's interesting that she, in her interview tape that we just listened to, she talks so obviously about like human bodies can't last forever, but like these other things can. Like it's possible for some living things to live forever, but not humans, which obviously is alluding to the whole human experimentation, bigger bodies, transferring living people to toys so they can live in the toys and then never die, you know what I mean? It's interesting that they just had Stella say that, because I don't think she knew about all that, so. Anyways, we'll start this now. We'll learn more about Stella Graber in chapter 3. Right now, it's all about Huggy Wuggy. It's all about that big blue bitch. Actually, what am I doing? Let's just jump off. Let's just get this. Ah! Okay. Oh. A poster. Fostering happiness. Adopt an orphan today. The Playtime Co. Foster and Adoptive Care Initiative strives to create permanency in the lives of orphan children by recruiting adoptive and foster parents within our own organization. We encourage all Playtime Co. employees to take part in our mission by fostering or adopting an orphan child. Participating employees may be eligible for additional benefits. This initiative helps children not only in the Midwest region, but also orphans around the world. Every child deserves a chance at life. Awesome. Awesome. Anyways. Boop. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Never gonna wait for this shit to happen. I've played this so many times, I don't even know. But I'm doing it again because you so kindly asked. Look at the boxes moving in the background, bro. What are they even doing, bro? Caution, do not enter. Caution, danger, do not enter. Oh, hey, they are actually moving. And they can move you. That's funny. That's funny, silly funny. Stinky like funky ew, bro. Ah! Look, I can watch her go. Come here to me! Alright. Bam. Does this shut off? Ever? No. Just checking. It says staff only, caution, do not enter. Important to the lore. Ooh, stinky like funky, ew! No, I'm just kidding. Just thought it was important you should see that animation, because that was kind of cool. The way he ducked under. Alright, chase scene time, chase scene, chase scene! Hugathie Wugathie coming after me at high speeds. Hello, move, move! I don't even want to look behind me, bro. If I look behind me, I'm gonna go slow. Just keep on. Keep it on, brother. Do not stop. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Awesome. Yes! Yes! All the stuff on the walls just says things like stop, don't, danger, hunger, bad, scary, die, death. Bam! Watch this very closely. Important to the lore. That was funny, sorry. Look at the blood. You see the blood? You see the blood? You see the blood? He's alive! He's not just possessed. Well, he's not even possessed at all, bro. He's alive, alive. Like, look at that. Look at that. I killed him. I killed him, killed him. He's dead, dead. Okay? That's important. He's not- this is not Five Nights at Freddy's. They are not possessed. The children are still alive. They're just in different bodies. Okay? They still gotta eat. That is important. Remember that. Remember that shit. And also, I forget if it's an image or like a little video or a GIF or something, but Mob Entertainment posted something where it was like Huggy Wuggy's body at the bottom of this chasm here, and then it's slowly being dragged away by a big skeletal metallic hand, which is the prototype. And our first clue, not clue, but our first, not first clue, what would I call it? Like the first time we see it take a body, see him take a body away. Which is like, you know, he's building up. He's building up. He's building himself bigger. Bigger and better. Wish I could do that. Take people's bodies, just use them to make mine better. Like, come on now.
Final log. In relation. Experiment 1006. The prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Right. So that was the prototype's hand on the screen, just so we're all clear here. I want to say that was the Hour of Joy, because he says, though still missing, today's events are in no doubt relation to him, and we all know that the prototype did the Hour of Joy. Well, like, he incited everybody else to do it. I don't know how that happened, but he did it. But, the way he talks, like, he thinks people are gonna survive, because he's like, one breakthrough and I'll be back. And it's like, bro, everybody's dying. There's not gonna be any breakthroughs. Everybody's dead. You're not coming back. He's a nice voice, though. Which is why I'm like, maybe it's not the Hour of Joy. Maybe it is. I don't know. That's uncertain. It could be just a regular, like, bust out. Like, somebody just broke out. I think Huggy Wuggy was what killed him. Because of the vent. You know, the thumping of the vent was heard, getting closer and closer to him. Which is what we just heard. And there. And, or in there, rather. And that could have been what happened. It could have just been, like, a toy escaping. Like, Huggy Wuggy maybe escaped because of the prototype somehow. Or it could be legitimately the Hour of Joy. I mean, there's a lot of screaming in the background. Probably a lot of people dying. Other lore fact. You're gonna see a lot of these toys being hung by necks or brutalized in certain ways. especially Braun, because there's a video on Mob Entertainment's YouTube channel. I would recommend you watch it because it's actually really good. But there was an employee of Playtime Co. that was diagnosed with some sort of terminal cancer and volunteered as a subject in an experiment to be transferred to a toy body. And it wasn't like the first experiment they did, but it like it worked, but he didn't know he woke up in this like a toy body like this one, like not a huge one like Huggy Wuggy, but like a small one, and he didn't really know where he was or whatever. But the other toys that were like children, like they were children turned into that. They could tell that he wasn't one of them. Like he wasn't a kid that was forced into this. He was somebody who chose this. And so they treated him differently, like, horribly, and they, like, beat the shit out of him, and he almost died. Because they were like, you work here, you're not one of us, you're a part of, like, the problem, you know. They were upset, obviously, so. Fun little fact for you there, and that's why you see a lot of brutalized bronze around. I'm not sure about Cat B or Boogie Bot, but that's why a lot of bronze get fucked up. I think it's also really weird that this connects here at all, but I don't know why it would, but whatever. Poppy flowers, which by the way are used in opioids or like have opioid properties to them, are used to make opioids, something like that. So just another interesting fact for you. This is of course the superior poppy to the DreamWorks one. This one in my Homestuck OC, that is. Superior poppies to that little microscopic pink thing. Anyways, let's end this madness. And by end this madness, I mean begin the madness, because we're releasing this thing. Thang released!
You opened my case.
She always sounded so different to me in this chapter than she did in the later ones. But maybe that's just me. Woohoo! Chapter 1, a tight squeeze! Isaac Christopherson. Stupid last name. Christopherson. Presadio. Oh my god, wait, they're related. Isn't that funny? Anyhow. Scientist and rich. Michael Kova. That name's kind of familiar. Wait, that name is familiar. That name is familiar. Hold on. Wow! It's the guy that voices Jax from Digital Circus. I knew it. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's rich and the scientist guy? They don't sound alike at all. That's awesome. Okay, anyways, chapter 1 finished. Let's move on to chapter 2.